We're at day 12. Everything's starting to look Christmassy. The tree's up, there's snow, and I'm hoping, I don't look behind me, but I'm hoping there's a polar bear, because I just love polar bears, or a donkey. I really like donkeys. So what we're going to do is the last wrap. This is a really, really nice wrap. I'm going to use one of my really nice cloths. I just got that out while I was looking. This is one of the things that we teach in the resin course. So you can tell how much I like Christmas, because most of my stuff is Christmassy. And if you get a really close look at that, the colours are just stunning. What resin does, it actually enhances all the colours. So you've got Christmas colours, but then it goes, more Christmas, and you get stuff like that. So I just got that out of the box while I was just looking, just to see what I had in the box. So we're going to use this gorgeous cloth now. This one is spectacular. This one is Geisha. These are actually courtesans. These are naughty ladies. So these ones here, if you watch the videos we've got on Geisha, Maiko and courtesans, you'll find out why they're naughty ladies. This cloth has got the most fabulous red, it's got that gorgeous blue, and I'm going to wrap my husband's Christmas present. This is actually his Christmas present. He rides Vespa scooters, and there's a handmade Vespa Christmas toy in there, but it's all wrapped up, so I don't get it out because it cost a fortune. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my cloth diagonally. So we're back to that diagonal theme again. I'm going to put the box right in the middle. I'm going to check that it is in the middle by just lifting that up to make sure that's centered. So we can put that there. And this time I'm going to do something slightly different. I'm not going to bring the sides, it's getting lower and lower. Okay, just a minute, I'll readjust myself. I think it looks a bit Frida Kahlo-y. So I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put that one there. So all I've done is I've folded the triangle down, and I'm gonna do exactly the same at the other side. So we're just folding the triangle. The trouble is with Chirimen cloths is they tend to sort of go out of shape a little bit, but that doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go down here and get an elastic band. I've got an elastic band. This is a modern wrap, so obviously in olden days they wouldn't have used this wrap and they wouldn't have needed an elastic band. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this side and put it here, and I'm going to take that side and put it there, because what I need to do is line these two sides up. I'll just jiggle it a bit till we get the two sides lined up. Then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pleat through. So it's just a simple pleat, nothing complicated, till we get to this end. Now when you get to this end, you need to make sure this is quite neat. So you get it in and you're going to hold it about there. This is where the elastic band comes in handy. You're going to take your elastic band and you're going to just hold that tight. You can hold it all together. It'll still go out into a nice shape when we're finished. So I'm going to put 3 or 4 around there to hold it tight. This is where the elastic band snaps. Pull that through. So we've got sort of a fan design at the top. So this is a nice fan design. Again, it's so easy, but it looks spectacular. So what we've got so far is this lovely fan, gorgeous fan shape at the front. And literally all we're going to do now is you're going to take this side and you're going to wrap it around the back to the front that way. You're going to take this side, you're going to wrap it, pulling all the side bits in, you're going to pull it round and wrap it to the front that way. I'm going to pull that nice and tight. This is where the extra hand comes in handy. So I'm just going to hold that flat there while I tie this to get us a start. And then everything doesn't come loose. So I'm going to tie like that. So I'm going to tie that round and we're going to push that through there. So that same thing, that diagonal again, because we want a square knot at the front. I'm going again, look. It's getting lower and lower and lower. Excuse me. Thank you. So we've got that knot at the front. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull that across pull that one across, tidy that bit up there. And this time we're not going to make a bow, we're just literally going to leave it with the 2 petals hanging out. Tidy up the pleats, tidy up the pleats, pull it just a little bit. You can fiddle as much as you want, sometimes you fiddle too much, but I'm just going to fiddle there with that, get that in there. And on this one, well, it's for my husband, I don't really want to put pink flowers in. Not that there's anything wrong with pink flowers, but I think I'm going to go a bit more natural for Andrew. Not that he deserves anything, seeing as he ate all the biscuits and he drank all the wine. So we're just going to take a few of these. Just going to put them into there. Being careful not to squish the very delicate bauble that is inside. Put that around there. You can go mad with this, you can put as much or as little as you want on. I think less is more really with that. Give that a clean. And you've got a bow wrap, which is really, really nice. Sometimes it's more about the wrapping than it is the present that's in there. So I like the wrapping. I'm not really bothered what's in the present. And all I'm going to say now, ladies and gents, and you know this is coming, you've been knowing this is coming for 12 days. That's a wrap. Thank you for joining me over the 12 wraps of Christmas. I hope you've enjoyed it. And it's a festive journey. It's whatever you want to celebrate. It can be through the year. It can be Christmas. Anything you want it to be. And the only thing I've got to say is, may your gifts always be wrapped with joy and happiness, but make the bow nice and big and better than the prize on the inside. It's not a prize on the inside, it's a present on the inside. Can we start that again? Yeah, okay. Because I couldn't remember what I was saying. Okay. Take 24. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed the chaos that is my life. And we're getting closer to Christmas, so we've got a lot of lovely ideas here. And basically all we need to say is just make sure that all of your presents are wrapped with love and joy, and make the bows bigger and better than the present on the inside. If you've enjoyed what we do, the usual thing that everybody says now, give us a like, give us a share, and share this to your friends who might need a bit of Christmas sparkle and a bit of a laugh. And it's been a pleasure to help you out. Thank you. It's a wrap. Was that all right? We've got loads more projects coming soon. Subscribe so you don't miss them.